You get infinite wealth, but for every $1,000,000 you spend, you permanently lose a basic skill you've spent your life learning. Your bank account has no limit. You can buy a sprawling estate, a private jet, and a collection of the world's rarest cars. But the transaction isn't just financial, it's neurological. The moment you wire the funds for your first mansion, you suddenly forget how to tie your shoes. You have the money to buy 1,000 pairs of designer boots, but you can no longer perform the simple physical task of putting them on. As you spend more, the trade-offs become more severe. You buy a supercar and you lose the ability to read or write. You're sitting in the back of a chauffeured limousine, surrounded by high-end technology and fine literature, but the words on the screen look like meaningless symbols. You have the resources to access all the world's information, but you no longer have the literacy to process any of it. Eventually, the cost reaches your basic survival. You buy a fleet of planes or a private island, and you lose your native language. You find yourself in the most beautiful locations on Earth, but you can't speak to the people you've hired to help you. You become a billionaire who is completely dependent on others for the simplest human functions because you've traded your own competence for your comfort. You end up with the most sophisticated life imaginable, but you lack the basic skills required to navigate it. You have everything, but you can do nothing. Are you taking the deal?